was a morning like this when you...
well, yeah, it was a morning like this when...
Yeah, tell the people at the church.
Sam noticed that I was depressed and something was bothering me. Yeah, he kept asking me what was wrong. And I finally told him that my niece was in a horrific accident. She had been hit by a car coming from a party, had been dragged about 3 blocks, and they had no hope for her to survive. It was like, I don't know, it was very devastating to the family. And he said, you know, he asked her name. He said, you know, he was going to put on a prayer line, you know. And he asked me did I want him to put on a prayer line. I said, whatever, you know, anything. Doesn't, you know. At that point, we didn't care anything. It was like a miracle that she was still alive at that point. And he put her down, and she prayed. And the family held our hope, and she was, you know, going to see her, and there was no change. Lately, she had a huge breakthrough. She's healing well. She has all the tubes out of it except for one feeding tube in her throat. She's aware of people. She's aware of the family. She can recognize. She can't speak now. She has a long road ahead of her, but the doctor said that it's a miracle that she was even alive, much less come this far. So I have no doubt that the prayer from the good people from this organization and other people who prayed for her is the only thing that saved her life. Because the doctors had it was like nothing they could do. It was mostly just heal, just put something together and hope to heal. It was like go through operation and pray. The next operation and pray, because they had no, you know, there was nothing anybody could do.
I really appreciate the testimony, Chris, because there's people out there that need to hear that there's a living God.
Right. And
still.
I want to thank everybody who took the time at Harvest, who took the time to pray for someone that they had never known, they had never heard of, they had never known before.
That is
awesome.
awesome.
Took it in their heart, and they prayed for them. And I have no doubt that the people who prayed for my niece, is the only thing that saved her life. The only thing that makes her have the quality of life that she's going to be able to have now.
That is awesome. I thank you for praying for Chris's niece that morning. We're going to continue praying for his niece, that she would have 100% recovery, and one day she would come to the church and tell us herself how God healed her. Thank you.
Thank you. Praise the Lord.